Help! I've been invaded by idiots. Alright, well, welcome back to The Joint for another pointless video where we talk about absolutely nothing important because all we're doing is relaxing and having a bowl. Tonight in the bowl is some McConnell Glen Piper. This is a blend that I've had for quite a while. And I don't know why I haven't smoked it because I really do kind of like this stuff. It is a Virginia, Black Cavendish, and Perique. So it's like a vapor with some Black Cavendish in it. And a fruity sort of topping, I guess. Like maybe a citrusy... Let me stick my nose down in here. Yeah, maybe a little citrusy, maybe just a hint of chocolatey in there too. I don't know. Maybe that comes from the Black Cavendish. I'm not entirely certain. Here's kind of a view of what it looks like in the jar. Let me pull the lid off so you can kind of get some light shining in there. There's kind of what it looks like. You could see the Black Cavendish. You can see the Virginia. And it does have a fruity smell. Mostly what you get from this is fruitiness. Now, when I got this tin, the tobacco in it was quite wet. And I think that's what kind of has put me off of smoking it because I'm a lazy son of a gun. And I don't ever, have the presence of mind to set out a bowl in anticipation of smoking said bowl. So... this, however, is my next oldest in the collection, and it also is the next in line to be gone. I mean, there's not just a whole lot left in the bowl, in the jar, so I think it's next on the list to get finished off. Now, before we go any farther, I have a very important thing to do, and that is walk over to the coffee machine and get my cup of coffee. So you guys hang on. I got important stuff to do. Like, really important stuff. So, just... Okay, so we are back. Got the cup of coffee to go with the Glen Piper, and the coffee of the evening is some Signature Select Breakfast Blend Decaf because it's like 8 at night and I don't want to be up all night. So I'm drinking me some decaf by Signature Select. You can pick that up at your nearest Safeway. Put in the code Justin's Joint and get absolutely nothing because, again, they're not a sponsor. I got no sponsors. And I wear it like a badge of honor. So anyway, now that I've probably let my pipe go out. Nope, it's still going. Maybe it just needs a quick tamp. Nope, it needs some help. Now, I was reading the some of the stats about this tobacco, and the description says McConnell's pipe tobacco Glen Piper, ready rub Virginia plug and black Cavendish with the aroma of sun-dried fruit. Okay, I get that. But when I'm smoking it, I'm getting the Virginia. When I smell it, I smell the sun-dried fruit. But when you retrohale, you feel some spiciness. So I dug a little deeper down here. This is coming from the Cup of Joe's website here. I'm just reading straight off of here. It says that it is an aromatic blend, which, yes, technically it's an aromatic blend. I wouldn't call it like a goopy aromatic blend. I mean, there's nothing goopy about this. So, say what you will. Black Cavendish, Perique, and Virginia. So the Perique in the tobaccos here does not surprise me, because you definitely, it's not like super spicy, but you definitely get some of it. It's nice, though. Very nice. It says that it has cocoa/chocolate flavoring, and it also says it has fruit/citrus flavoring. And I guess that I would buy both of those. You know, it depends on when I smell it and what I've been eating or smelling prior to that. Sometimes I smell raisins, sometimes I smell citrus. I don't know, it's a fruity sweet smell. And then there's just a hint of chocolate in the background, or cocoa. Maybe that's the Cavendish, I don't know. I don't know. I can tell you right now, though, that, I mean, I really like this crap. And I shouldn't call it crap, because it's not crap, but I say that as a term of endearment. I love this crap. The strength listed on Cup of Joe's says it's a mild strength with a medium flavor, medium flavoring with a full taste and a light room note, which, okay, I agree with all that. Now, I will tell you, there are, when it comes to room note, my wife will always tell you that it stinks. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She'll always tell you that it stinks. However, my daughter is very honest about tobacco blends. If there's a tobacco that I'm smoking that stinks, she'll tell me that it stinks. If there's one that I'm smoking that smells good, she will tell me that it smells good. And just tonight, I got the seal of approval from my daughter that this stuff smells good. So maybe I'll hotbox some of it down here and turn the fans off and run the risk of upsetting the little lady, the whiff, the significant other, the better half, the whatever, just so I can, you know, go upstairs and then come back down. That's how I do it. You know, I don't know if you've noticed, but when you're smoking a pipe, as you're smoking a pipe, you don't really notice the room note that much. You know, sometimes you can smell it a little bit. What you got to do to really fully appreciate the room note is make a lot of smoke. Like, a lot of smoke. And then walk away. Go to a completely different room in the house. Go outside. Go somewhere where you can get some fresh air that's not, you know, been intermingled with the aroma of the goodness of the pipe tobacco. Stay there for about a minute and then come back. That's the way to really fully appreciate a room note of a pipe tobacco. And the thing that I've noticed, though, you can't wait too long, because pipe tobacco really doesn't stick around that much. You know, I've been smoking a pipe in this house for years now, and as long as I keep the fans on, it doesn't stick around at all. If I smoke in here without the fans, like say for instance the wife's not going to be around for a day, you know, you come home and it might smell like pipe for a day. And sometimes I do that on purpose because it just smells so good. It smells warm and inviting. And then I turn the exhaust fans on and it's gone within 15 minutes, and then you can't tell. So I don't know. That's just what I've noticed. But the best way to get a room note is to smoke a little bit, put the pipe down, or take it with you, whatever. Go somewhere else for a minute or two, and then come back, and then you'll be like, oh, yeah. Oh, so nice. Yeah, exactly like that, too. I mean, as a matter of fact, I feel like we need a demonstration. So, let me get this going again, and we're just gonna do this because I feel like I wanna see what this smells like. Let's do this. I don't have very much left in here. This might be a problem. Let's see what happens. You gotta be careful, because if you chief on it too hard, it starts to taste hot and bad, like just happened to me. However, the smoke will still be good, so I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. You just hang tight. Yeah. Yeah. This stuff is it's a very light room note. However, it is a very pleasant one. I suppose it might be a little bit stronger if I didn't have the exhaust fans on, but I mean, you know, I smoked it up in here pretty good. Walked away, took several deep breaths just to kind of get it all out, kind of cleanse the palate, if you will, cleanse the nasal passages, and then come back. And it really, that's a nice room note. This is a good tobacco. I don't know why it doesn't get better reviews than it does, but it really is good. I think it's available right now on Cup of Joe's. Maybe. Let me see. Looks like it's available, and it's on sale. $10. $10 on Cup of Joe's. The Smoking Pipes website doesn't have it, I don't believe. Let me look here. Let me see what it is going for on Smoking Pipes. Tinned tobaccos. Let's go to McConnell. Glen Piper is out of stock at Smoking Pipes. Can't get it there. That's usually where I get my stuff for no real reason. Just where I've always gotten it. You know, humans, creatures of habit. What can you say? What can I say? Man, I can still smell this down here, even after I've been sitting here for a minute or two, and it really does. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. This is the kind of a tobacco that I would smoke in my truck with the windows up on purpose, because it just smells so good. It smells so good. Anyway, well, this video has gone on plenty long enough, and honestly, that last little bout of smoke was the last of this bowl, so I think I'm actually gonna reload, have another bowl all by myself without you guys. That way I can enjoy it without all the relights and all the yapping of the jaw and just the jabber jibba because I ain't got time for jibba jabba. I just need to relax. So until next time, guys take it easy.